Have you ever wondered why the things you want the most sometimes feel so far away, even when you're doing everything right? You visualize, you work hard, you manifest, and yet the love doesn't come, the career doesn't shift, the peace feels out of reach. What if the reason isn't that you're not trying hard enough, but that you're holding on too tightly? Let me tell you something that changed my life. The universe doesn't respond to pressure. It responds to peace. And today, we're going to talk about how belief, calmness, and surrender can quietly open the door to the miracles you've been chasing. Stay with me. This might be the shift your heart has been waiting for. Part 1. What you believe shapes what you receive. Let's start with the foundation. Belief, not what you say you believe, but what you whisper to yourself when no one's around. Deep down, do you feel worthy? Do you feel enough? Because here's the truth. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you believe you deserve. Think about that for a moment. If you believe you're not smart enough, not lovable, not capable, you send that vibration out into the universe. And the universe, like a mirror, simply reflects that energy back. It's like standing in front of a mirror and frowning, while expecting a smile in return. This isn't about blame, it's about awareness. Because the moment you notice those hidden beliefs, you can begin to shift them. Buddhist wisdom teaches, perception becomes reality. What you perceive yourself to be, you eventually become. So if you start seeing yourself as someone who deserves ease, love, and abundance, your actions, your energy, your choices begin to align with that vision. And slowly, your reality shifts too. Here's a powerful journal prompt. What is the belief I carry about myself that might be holding me back? Be honest, then be gentle, because awareness is the first step to freedom. Part 2. Peace is more magnetic than force. We live in a world that praises hustle. Grind harder, don't stop, push forward. But here's the paradox. The more desperately you chase something, the more it runs from you. Why? Because desperation is fear dressed up as action, and fear is a repellent energy. Now imagine this instead. You walk into a room grounded, calm, at peace with yourself. You're not trying to impress. You're not begging for love or validation. You simply are. That energy is magnetic. Peace doesn't mean you've stopped caring. It means you trust deeply. It means your energy is no longer frantic. It's focused. When your mind is still, you see more clearly. You hear inner wisdom. You notice synchronicities. You act from intention, not anxiety. As the saying goes, still waters run deep. So instead of asking, what else can I do? Try asking, where can I be more at peace with what already is? Sometimes the most powerful move is not a step forward, but a breath inward. Part 3. Surrender isn't weakness, it's wisdom. Letting go is one of the hardest things to do in this life. Why? Because we've been taught that control equals safety, that if we just hold on tighter, try harder, force the outcome, we'll finally get what we want. But here's what I've learned. Through heartbreak, through uncertainty, through quiet nights when nothing made sense, attachment creates suffering. The more you cling to a specific timeline or outcome, the more you close yourself off from other beautiful possibilities. Surrender isn't about giving up on your dreams. It's about giving up the illusion that you can micromanage the universe. It's trusting that life might unfold differently, but even better than you imagined. Think of it like planting a seed. You don't dig it up every day to see if it's growing. You water it. You trust the soil. You allow time to work its magic. That's surrender. Faith in what you cannot yet see. Ask yourself this. Where in my life am I trying to force something that needs to unfold on its own? Part 4. The alchemy of belief plus peace plus surrender. So here's the alchemy, the real transformation. You believe you are worthy. You rest in inner peace. You surrender your need to control. What happens next? You create space, and space is where miracles move in. Think of your energy like a house. If every room is packed with clutter, old stories, outdated beliefs, anxious thoughts, there's no room for new blessings to enter. But when you clear that space, when you trust that what is meant for you cannot miss you, life surprises you. You get the phone call, you meet the person, the opportunity finds you, not because you chased it, but because you were finally ready to receive. So breathe with me now. Inhale, exhale, say quietly in your heart, everything I need is already on its way to me, not as a wish, as a knowing. Part 5, Practical Shifts, How to Start Living This Way. Now, maybe you're thinking, this sounds beautiful, but how do I actually start living this way? Here are 3 gentle practices you can try this week. 1. Morning belief. Reset. Each morning, write down, I am worthy of love. I am open to receiving. I trust the timing of my life. Speak them aloud. Let them sink into your subconscious. 2. Stillness practice. Even 5 minutes of quiet breathing can reset your entire nervous system. Sit, breathe. Let thoughts pass like clouds. That's your peace in motion. 3. Daily letting go. At the end of the day, write down, what did I try to control today? What can I release tonight? Burn it. Tear it up. Let it go energetically and emotionally. These aren't rituals of passivity. They're acts of alignment. Part 6. Final message. Trust the flow of life. Dear soul, if you've made it this far, let me tell you something gently and truly. Life is not against you. The universe is not punishing you. It's simply waiting for you to align, to trust, to soften, to believe you are enough. Right now. Letting go doesn't mean you don't care. It means you care enough to trust a deeper wisdom. It means you know you don't have to chase what's already yours. So let this be your gentle reminder today. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are exactly where you need to be. Breathe, allow, receive, because everything, yes, everything, is unfolding exactly as it's meant to. If this message touched your heart, let's grow this energy together. Like this video so more people can find it. Subscribe for weekly content on healing, surrender, and soul-aligned living. And in the comments, I'd love to know, what's one belief you're ready to let go of today? Or what miracle are you ready to receive? Let's support each other in this journey of faith, softness, and flow. Because when we heal together, we rise together. Thank you for watching. And remember, the universe is always working behind the scenes for your highest good.